Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Stone Brewing Company in California, and it's a bottle of this Stone Cali Belgique IPA coming in at 6.9% ABV. You might be asking, Cali Belgique, the first bit Cali, California, so we're talking about American hops. Belgique is obviously Belgium, so we are talking about Belgium yeast. American hops, Belgium yeast should make a fantastic combination. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice amount of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Wow, look at that. Isn't that fantastic to look at? It's a clear glass of beer. It's a golden amber colour. There's no haze whatsoever in the beer. Lovely carbonation streaming from the bottom of the glass. It's a 3-finger white head. Let's get the aroma. Oh, definitely Belgian yeast. I'm picking up a nice spiciness to the beer. Loads of American hops. This is chock full of lovely kind of lemony, fragranced, floral. It's very kind of flowery. It's like a bouquet of flowers. But that spiciness really does it for me. I'm going to dive into this one. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh, Stone really do know how to brew a beer, don't they? Oh, that is so good. That is so good, I want to scream. I've had a few Belgian style IPAs, but none as good as this. This really is good Belgium yeast. You get that kind of almost farmhousey kind of, I pick up that almost brute the aftershave. It's not in a bad way, but it's almost, any morning it'd be aftershave, but it kind of pulls back a little bit from that. It's a lemony mustiness that comes from the beer, but the American hops in this beer that swings it the other way. You got big flavours from the yeast, big flavours from the American hops. Really, pardon me, really does produce a great tasting beer. Let's carry on. That is absolutely superb. It's superb stuff. I've just reviewed an American Pale Ale prior to this, and it was really sweet, and it was kind of, and I was questioning myself. I was questioning, am I being too critical? Am I being unfair? And the answer to that is, after trying this beer, no, I'm not being unfair. I was right. It was a beer that just seemed to have loads of sugar added to the brew. It was it was way too sweet. But I shouldn't be talking about another brewery's beer. I should be talking about this. And I'm talking about another brewery's beer because I'm just glad I kind of cracked this one open just to finish the night. This is a wonder to behold. This is greatness in a glass. It really is. The Belgium yeast in this beer is so prominent that it's having a hands-on scrap with the American hops. It's not a balance between malt and hops in this brew. It's a balance between yeast and hops, and it's such a fascinating battle that it's a battle where it kind of all pushes together, and it kind of, everybody ends up friends at the end. It's like yeast saying, have a bit of that, and it's like the hops saying, no, you have a bit of that, and at the end it's going, actually, I don't want to fight, let's shake hands. And that's where this is. It's two big flavours harmoniously getting along together in a glass of beer. I've talked about the Belgium yeast, that musty spiciness. The American hops in this is grapefruity, it's mango, it's peach, it's bitter lemon, it's lemon peel, it's a bit kind of orangey, like a blood orange. It's greatness, it's greatness. Let's see if it's a bottle conditioned beer then. Let's get, if I can get the rest of this beer. Not sure if I can. No. It doesn't look bottle conditioned. But my final thoughts then on Stone Brewing Company's Cali Belgique IPA at 6.9% ABV is, I've had the Ruination by Stone. I've had some of their double IPAs. I've had their double bastard. I've had their arrogant bastard. I've had a lot of their beers. Sublimely Self-Righteous Ale I've tried in fresh on cask in London. And this for me is right up there with all of them great beers from Stone. It's pure class. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Solid, solid, solid brew. It's Stone Cali Belgique IPA. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.